On its surface, Fall Guys looks like a good time. It's bright and colorful, the music is boppy, the characters are adorable, and there's no violence to be seen. What only became apparent after I played a few rounds is, despite its shell, the core of Fall Guys is competition. This is a game show, and every player is scrounging and scraping their way to qualify for each new round. There is little mercy or cooperation, even during the team events. Everyone is in it for themselves, and making it through each stage can be brutal. I was never able to crack round 3 in my time with the game, placating my lack of progress with some costumes purchased from the shop with the currency I'd amassed through all my attempts and failures. Running around as a pineapple was only a salve, as I was eliminated over and over and over again. Every time I succeeded in Fall Guys, I yelled out a triumphant yes, not only qualifying at the end of an obstacle course, but any time I jumped through a hoop or a circle successfully. Every victory felt worth celebrating. Every defeat was met with disappointment, but the resolve to try again. The first time I queued for a game was the longest it ever took. I had no context as to how many people were still playing. That's always a concern as multiplayer-only games age. It never took more than a couple minutes to get into a game, and once I felt I knew what I was doing, I started having an emotional reaction towards the courses I liked and the courses I didn't. I kept hoping for a course I hadn't played, not only for the purposes of sampling as much of what the game has to offer for this video, but for the sheer novelty of it. Plus, if I fail a course I've not played before, I can offload my poor performance on unfamiliarity. Fall Guys goes a long way towards anonymity by giving each player a name randomized out of 3 descriptive words. For example, my guy's name is Famous Traveling Athlete, an apt descriptor for those who know me. But with anonymity comes jerk behavior. It was thankfully rare, but during my time with Fall Guys, I saw folks block off pathways and run into people to knock them off platforms. They hung out by the finish line to grab or block other players, or just to dash the hope of those thinking they may have narrowly escaped elimination. Yet again, the sense of competition cracks the fun-loving, vibrant shell of what Fall Guys tries to market itself as. I guess that's the mentality that winner takes all encourages. So, would I recommend Fall Guys? Yes. I think as long as you know what you're in for before taking the plunge, you can enjoy yourself in the spirit of competition. The game fosters that feeling of just one more attempt, and the experience system drip feeds enough currency and costume unlocks to keep one entertained through all the failure. After enough play and familiarity, it feels like the game will be easier to win, so one just has to keep playing until they know each course like the back of their padded, mittened hands. After all, there can only be one victor. Everyone else has to be the Fall Guy.